move into our practice for tonight. So we'll just find a nice comfortable seat, sitting upright with straight spine and chin up, and then gently or softly close your eyes. So we'll do a very easy practice tonight, but probably physically easy, but at an energetic level we're going to try to go a little bit deeper through each of the Mahabhuta, the elements in our being, in our existence. So as we describe, we understand we are composition of the 5 elements, panchamahabhutas, these building blocks. Now when we think of the elements, think of them as the various qualities of matter, the material that exist as a building block. So if you begin from the gross, then we have the Prithvi, or the atomic, the physical, the structural aspect of our building block. So we have the Prithvi Mahabhuta, the solid or the earthly matter. Maybe you can just bring your focus to that solid matter in your being, especially our bones, our hair, our nails, which are mostly physical. The second of the Mahabhuta, the elements we have Jala, the liquid or the fluidity in our being, in our existence. For this, try to notice all the liquid matter within your body, all the fluids, like your blood circulation, the water in our body. We are primarily liquid in our existence, more than 70%. So try to notice the Jala, the liquid aspect of your being. Third of the element, our Vayu, the wind element. Wind in our respiration. We inhale and exhale the Vayu, and it flows through with the liquid, the blood, into the cellular mechanisms, metabolism, as part of our life mechanisms, energy production. So try to notice or feel that Vayu. The fourth element, we have the Agni or the Tejas. It's the heat, the energy of the momentum, the kinetics, the physiology, the action. You may feel the warmth beneath your skin. You may feel all the energy in our neuromuscular, our psychophysiological activities, energy that's involved in our life mechanisms. Okay, the fifth of these elements, we have Akasa, which is the voidness or the spatial element, in which all other 4 elements take their space. Space between ourselves. But primarily you can begin to notice the space, the cavities in your body, like the cavities in your ears, your nasal cavity, into our genital area, and then the subtler space between every cell, as we are not a compact, rigid structure. Let's take our hands away from our body, touching our palms to the earth, and just feel that sense of solidarity again in your physical being. Also the connection with the earth. Bring your hands to touch across your lower abdominal, your sacral area, which is the primary field of the jala, the liquid or the water element. And feel the sense of abundance, the free flow of the life. Take your hands to your navel, your stomach area, and feel your connection with your digestive fire, your Agni, from where the Agni, the Tejas, begins. And it expands in every point, cellular mechanisms in our body. Bring your hands to your heart, your chest, your thoracic area, and feel your connection with the space of the Vayu, the wind, with your respiration, Swasa, Praswasa. Take your hands to your throat, your Vishuddha. Feel that Akashic element, the spatial, the voidness. And then take your arms out and wide, spreading your arms like the wings. And just feel you expanding into the space. Feel like you're moving beyond our physical limitation into our astral space, energetic space, or the cosmic space. And then release your hands and place them back to the earth. And then from here, it's really nice and easy move up into four-footed, such as Father. And just hold still. Give your weight to the earth, equally balanced, equiposed into the upper and lower. Taking a soft movement. Let's make our solidarity or connection with the earth a little bit better. So taking your toes to the floor and gently lift up your knees, your legs straight, press your heels down. So we moved into Asana, our mountain pose. Again, feel your roots with your hands and your feet very well connected. And again, a sense of connection, your stability, your strength. Just keep following a deep rhythmic breath as you hold your Meru Asana. And release, bring your knees back down into Chatuspada. Head down, let go. And just feel your connection with the earth. From earth, let's softly move into the Jala, the liquid that flows smoothly without the friction. So maybe we can begin with our gentle Bhujanga Kriya. So breathe out, inhale, gently dip down, push forward, nice and smooth. And as you breathe out, roll all the way back into Sasanka. Can we do a few more? Inhale, move forward and stretch. But move smoothly, there is no friction like the liquid, like the water. And breathe out and feel that fluidity, the smoothness. Lovely, keep going. Follow another two on your own. As you're progressing, becoming more and more smooth. And come back to all fours. Just take a little pause, a little moment here into four-footed. And then head down. Can we gently bring our right leg forward? And see if you can have your foot slightly pointing out to the left and then stretch back. So engaging your leg, your hips, your pelvis. And then breathe in. Gently breathe out and come forward to rest on top of your right knee. And inhale, press up, stretch back. Follow two more breaths, nice and smoothly. Moving free from flexion. And then come back to four-footed again, nice and smoothly, taking your time. And then switch our side, bring our left leg over and across, going to the front, your foot pointing out towards the right hand. Stretch back as you inhale. And breathe out, release, relax on top of the left knee. Let's do two more. Inhale. And exhale. One more in. And out. And then in. And then come back to four-footed, our Chatuspada. Take a little moment here again. Let's do one more smooth movement with our Vyagra Kriya. Head down, breathe out. Inhale smoothly, dip down your spine, head up, arch your back. And breathe out, rise up. Follow a few more rounds. Try to move smooth like the liquid, like the water. And out, not creating any friction, any tension. One more. And then just take a little moment, a little pause, just to hold back into the stillness in four-footed and feel a sense of stability and the fluidity, two of the elements beautifully aligned in harmony. Let's be a bit active now. So can we move into the plank from here into Samtula and hold. Feel that fire from within. Take a step up into Meru and then breathe out. Inhale, raise your right leg to the sky and exhale and bring your foot forward. Roll your left foot out to the side to rise up into our Virasana, our warrior. And hold and just feel this Agni, the Virya, the Teja rising through your solar plexus in every part of your body, your being, your core of your existence. And let's bring our left hand to the front, Agra Mudra. Reach your arms to the sky, Anjali Mudra. And then come back to the earth. Step back to Meru. Taking a little pause. And then breathe out. Inhale, raise your left leg to the sky. Bring your left foot forward, roll your right foot out to the side to rise up into Virasana or warrior. Let's hold our asana for a couple of breaths. And then bring your right hand forward into Agra Mudra. Anjali Mudra, Aswachalana. Feel that warmth, the warrior, the virya, the teja rising and vibrating through every cell in your body. And then come back to the earth. Step back into Meru. And then hold. And release, come back to four-footed. Untuck your toes, keep your toes tucked underneath and walk back to sit up on top of your heels into Vajravirasana. So we're not in Vajrasana, we are on our tucked toes on top of the heels. Lovely. Take a pause on your heels, being upright. Bring your hands to your heart, Namaskar Mudra. Let's do a gentle Prana Kriya here. Breathe out. Inhale and feel your virya, your tejas rising to the higher energy centers. And breathe out and bring that energy back down towards your solar plexus. Breathe in, Agra Mudra, arms forward. Breathe out, back to heart. Inhale, Anjali Mudra. Exhale to heart. Inhale, Agra Mudra. Breathe out to heart. Inhale, Anjali Mudra. And breathe out to heart. And then inhale, Agra Mudra. And exhale to heart. Lovely. Rise up on your knees, untuck your toes to sit comfortably in Vajrasana. Just take a little pause with your hands resting to your knees. From Agni, we're going to move up into the Vayu, the space of our wind element. So let's choose again really simple practice, our Dandakriya, to work on every section of our lungs, our respiratory system. And we're going to flow with the kinetic energy of the wind. Breathe out. Inhale, come up onto your knees. Take your arms to side, back bend. Breathing into the lower lungs and breathe out and release. Inhale here. For the mid lungs, breathe out into Dharmika, taking your hands back to your feet. Now breathe in, roll on top of your head, raise your buttocks up. Out, roll back down. Inhale, chin up, and then rising back up. And breathe out. Lovely. Let's do two more. Inhale, Ustrasana, Sapurna, a nice back bend. Exhale, back on your feet in Vajrasana. Inhale. Breathe out, fold forward, Dharmika. Inhale on top of your head, upper chest breathing. Exhale, roll back down. Inhale, chin up and sit back up. And breathe out. One more, inhale, our back bend. Out and release. And in. Out and fold forward into Dharmika. In, roll on top of your head, Sasasana. Out and release. Inhale, chin up. And we sit back up. And then breathe out. Just sit quiet for a minute. Feel the wind, the Vayu element enhanced or expanding more deeper in more rhythm, nourishing or nurturing you with abundance of kinetic energy. Now gently press your chin down into your chest, Jalandhar Bandha. Feel you're just trying to squeeze the space into your throat area. Connecting with the seat of the Akashic element to begin. Let's expand it. Take your chin about towards the sky. Let your head fall back. And hold. And then back down. Let's take our head to the right and feel you are expanding into the space of the right side. And back to center. And then turn your head to the left as you're connecting to the space of the left side. And then back to center. Feel like you're developing this new insight to be able to see in all directions and feel the space. To begin with, we can feel the space with the sound, with the vibration. And let's create the vibration with the Brahma Mudra or the Brahma Mudra Kriya. So inhale, take your head to the right. With the sound Ah, we're going to come into the middle. Take a pause and feel or try to notice what you hear from the right side. To the left, sound ooh in. Take your head to the left shoulder. Hold and try to notice what you hear from the left. Up and sound E. Inhale, take your head, your chin to the sky. Notice the sound from above. And then down with the humming in into your chest. And then we take a pause, just to notice the sounds, the vibration from below. Okay, now let's gently or easily ease and stretch our legs to the front when we're ready. Just to give yourself a space, have a sip of water or have a sip of your herbal tea. Really important to keep hydrated. Just give a nice relaxing or easing to your knees, your legs. Maybe circle your feet in clockwise in one direction and then anti-clockwise, opposite direction. Okay, let's keep moving. So we're going to bring both our feet, our soles together into Baddha Konasana, our bonded feet. And then let go of your knees down towards the earth. Catch hold on to both your feet. Sit straight. And if you need, just do a little bit of gentle bouncing to ease yourself. Just feel your rooted connection with the earth. So hold your knees down. Let's take a few breaths here. Feel our connection with the earth. Now gently squeeze or clench into your anal, your pelvic floor muscles, Mula Bandha, and then hold. Keep breathing softly. And release. Let's move to the opposite. So press your chin down into your chest, Jalandhar Bandha, stimulating our Akashic element. Now, can we connect the Akasa and the Prithvi? So give a squeeze and hold your Mula Bandha. Feel you giving rise to your energy of the root to connect, to harmonize with the energy of the Akasa. And release. Just take a easy movement. Just ease yourself a little back and bring your feet slightly forward, and let's take our right leg out and wide, and we hold. Breathe into your sacral energy of the jala, the liquid. And release. Switch your side, take your left leg out and wide, and again hold, and focusing into your sacral area of the jala. And release. If you wish to, we can try both legs. You can have knees half bent or fully straight, to your best, and leave for the rest. And again hold and focus into your sacral energy. And release. And relax. Bring your knees up and together now. Just sit straight, take a little pause here, and we move into the space of the Agni, our navel area. Hold on to your ankle joints, lean back a little bit, and then gently stretch your legs over into Navasana. Hold with focusing into your Agni, your Tejas. Keep breathing. And release. Bring your feet down. Now take your hands behind, your fingers pointing back to you. So let's expand the space of the Vayu. Gently lift up your back, your buttocks up, and let your head fall back into Chatuspada. So we're expanding the space of the Vayu by keeping it connected to the earth. And release. Drop your knees out, your feet join together, making a nice diamond. Take your hands under your legs, catch hold onto your feet, and then bring your head down to your forehead. Closing our spatial energy into Kurmasana, withdrawing the energy in. And release, bringing your head up, release, or ease your hands. Bring your knees up and stretch them forward. Okay, now let's gently find our space. So we're going to lie down on our back in Savasana. Taking a little pause, a little moment. Just let go, ease or relax fully, relaxing of your body, relaxing of your spine. Now bring your hands across your lower abdominal and your pelvic area. So we're going to go through the 4 pranayams in our Savasana. Use your blanket if you need, as it's really important to keep warm. And see if you all can keep yourself aware and active with me for next 15 minutes or so to go through all the 4 parts of our breathing, our pranayam, to attune or align with our five elements, our panchamahabhutas. So just lying comfortably, lying easily in savasana and letting go with your hands to your sacral, your pelvic area. So for balancing or healing our jala, the fluid flow of our smooth flow of the body, we have the pranayama for the sacral energy, sukha pranayama. Just the easy, the equal breathing. We will follow 6 or 8 tala. 8 tala works really amazing if possible. So maybe I will guide 8 tala. If you struggle with it, then you can follow the count of 6 on your own, that's fine. So focusing below your hands across your pelvic, your sacral area. And breathe out. In. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Keeping your focus into your sacral, your abundance of the jala, the jal liquid element. In. Now gently take your hands to your abdominal area, across your navel, your manipura, your solar plexus. And feel you connecting with your digestive fire, the seat of our Agni or the Tejas. To connect deeper or to bring balance or harmony to the Agni, we have the Loma Vrati Pranayama. For this we inhale, let's say we inhale for 8, then we hold for 8 and we exhale for 8. If you feel that 8 tala is too much, you can follow the 6 count. So can we focus our hands beneath, our hands into the stomach area, navel area, and breathe out. Inhale. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's continue in. Hold. In, hold, out, in, out. Sorry, hold. Continue few more rounds in your oven. Keeping your focus into your navel, your Manipura area. Lomavarti Pranayama, in, hold and out. Release, relax and let go. Now from Agni, let's take our hands to the Vayu, to the heart. Place your both palms softly across your heart or your chest and feeling that expansion of the Vayu, the respiration, the abundance of that kinetic energy. To activate, to balance the Vayu element, we have the Viloma Vrati Pranayama. So if you are still following the 8 thala, then we inhale for 8 counts, exhale for 8 counts, and then hold out for 8. So in, out, and hold out. Breathe out, focusing into the heart area, in, out, hold, in, out, hold, in, out, hold. Keep following few more rounds in your own rhythm, your own thala, with keeping your focus into the Vayu element across your thoracic, your ribcage area, your respiration. So we are following Vilomavati Pranayam. Inhale, exhale and hold out. Just really let go of your pranayam and feel that abundance of the vayu and the prana of the kinetic mechanical energy. Now can we gently bring our hands below our lower back over our buttocks, just to connect your palms and your tailbone, your buttocks to the earth. Also your elbows touching the ground, your shoulders touching the ground, heels touching the ground. And then focusing at your tailbone, your root chakra, your Muladhara center. So for the balancing and activation of the earthly elements, the solidarity, Prithvi, we have the Sukha Purvaka Pranayam, the complete or the square breathing. So if you inhale for 8, hold for 8, follow it with exhale for 8 and hold out for 8. So now focus into the root chakra and breathe out. Inhale, hold, out. Hold, in, hold, out. Hold. Continue a few more rounds in your own rhythm, your own counting. Sukha Purvaka Pranayam, focus into the root chakra and then inhale, hold, exhale and hold out, same count. You may follow the 6 count or 8 count. completing your breath, your pranayama cycle, it is time to let go fully. Just let go and be free, and if you can, just stay aware or awake to that experience, your practice, your sadhana bringing to you. I just usually feel like I'm just expanding in this space of abundance, space of healing, comfort, and connection with the core of my being, my existence, from very physical to the liquid, the vayu, the energy and the space that I being held or I hold myself together. Gently begin to wake up, wiggling your toes, your feet, your fingers, giving a gentle waking up to yourself. And then stretching your arms over and above your head. Nice waking up stretch. And then drawing your knees to your chest. Hold them in and roll up and down or side to side. When you feel you are ready, roll over towards the left side to rest on top of the left side. And we gently come up to our seated position to sit upright and straight. Hands to heart, namaskar. Let's chant our Shanti mantra for closing our practice. Deep in breath.